Because many times what we're hearing is you are not blessed unless you live in this gated community. You are not blessed unless you have this kind of furniture. You are not blessed unless you have a big screen TV. But I want to serve notice to you. You can be blessed and only be in an efficiency with only one sofa in your house. But because the presence of the Lord is there, your house will be blessed. See, the stuff we're hearing today, you can't preach that overseas, because I want to tell you something. People that are in huts right now, are you telling me that because they don't have what you have, they're not blessed? That ain't the God that I serve. See, because the man in the hut, just like the man in the suburb, if he has the presence of the Lord in his hut, he's just as blessed as you. With 7 televisions in your house and he ain't got nothing but a hut, but he's got the presence of the Lord. So I want to tell you something. What defines a blessed house, first and foremost, is does the presence of the Lord dwell in that house? And if the presence of the Lord dwell in that house, my brother, my sister, you can walk with your shoulders erect beside the millionaire, because if he has the presence of the Lord in his house and you have it in your house, you are just as blessed as he. I know this ain't gonna preach on, naming and claiming and blabbing and gabbing, but I'm here to tell you that your blessed house is not predicated on what you have in it. What determines your blessed house is, does the presence of the Lord dwell in that house? There are 2 things that I've discovered that attracts the presence of the Lord. There are 2 basic things, but you got to do it, that attracts the presence of the Lord. Because I want to tell you something. The presence of the Lord won't simply show up in any house. You've got to be able to attract the presence of the Lord. And what attracts the presence of the Lord is first this: living an obedient lifestyle. Now, you shouted a few minutes ago, but now I'm going to give you a couple of requirements. If you want to attract the presence of the Lord in your house, you've got to be willing to live in an obedient lifestyle. The second thing, which is vitally important, is you've got to create a holy and peaceful environment in your house. A holy and peaceful environment in your house. See, the second text says, and the Lord blessed Obed-Edom and everything that pertains to him. I believe that the only reason why God blessed the house of Obed-Edom was, one, yes, his presence was there, but the second one is because there was a holy and peaceful environment there. What that means is he was in a house that was void of drama. I wonder, and whenever he's in a house that's void of drama, God is comfortable. Now I wonder, and this is just me, but I wonder, could God come to your house right now? Now I didn't tell you he would give you a month or 2 to get it right. I mean, I wonder if he could come to your house immediately after service and be comfortable. No, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to give you a chance to go home and make some adjustments. No. I wonder if he could go to your house right now and be comfortable. Because I want to tell you something, that if you are going to have a blessed house, you've got to have an environment that's holy and peaceful. It doesn't mean that you don't have family issues every now and then, but even when you have those, you know how to deal with it in a holy and peaceable manner. Sometimes, if the truth be told, sometimes households are just simply filled with drama. And we wonder why the presence of the Lord can't dwell there. Because God doesn't like confusion. God doesn't like environments that are not conducive to his presence. And the only way you're going to get his presence in there is that you've got to have an environment that's void of drama. Everybody say drama. And I can go down the aisle if you want me to tell you what drama is. Because I can look at some of you and tell you, you know what drama is. You know what I mean? You know, you expect God to dwell in your house, and every time you turn around, particularly on Friday, everybody's cussing and fighting. Guns and knives are drawn. Oh, ain't nobody. That's right. I'll talk to the floor, because, you know, believers, they ain't doing none of that. The devil is a liar. You know, sometimes there's just drama up in there. And folks look at you on Sunday carrying your big old Bible, but they know after church it's going to be on again. The devil is a lie. We need to start having a blessed house where we don't have that kind of drama, but we got a peaceable and holy environment where God is comfortable. Everybody say God is comfortable. Yeah, He's going to be in a place that He's comfortable. Have you ever went into a house where you were uncomfortable? What did you do? You didn't want to stay there long. You did your best to try to get up out of there. God says, I want to do the same thing. Bump that, I can't stay in and all that. I can't bless that because there's too much drama going on. And you know what drama, you know what drama is. And some folks just live for drama. I'm convinced, man, I've been pastoring a while, that I think some folks, they can't make it without drama. But I want to help get you delivered today. You can't keep living like that. You can't keep starting fights and fussing and cussing and, you know, and doing all kind of crazy stuff. And, you know, break up to make up. And that's foolishness. And God can't bless in that. Looking for a house where He can be comfortable.